Man, screw this countdown. Let's start. Let's start this shit. Well, we got 10 seconds left. What's up, chat? Right. I'm not ready. Hold on, wait. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm ready. Sup? Sup, y'all? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How's it be going, everybody? The GOAT. Right now, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen from across the universe. Sup? Ladies and gentlemen across the universe from wherever you may be at. What's up, Shady? Good evening to you, sir. All right. Got a really quick thing. All right. I need to get a couple things out of the way, okay? Just got done watching some hoops. Nice, nice. Now, yeah, today was the last day of the regular season, and now finally the actual season of the NBA starts. Finally, dude. Like, actually. Alright, we got a couple things to do here today, alright? We're gonna be live up until around 9:45 or something like that. So obviously, most of the stream is gonna be Mario Kart. We gotta do a couple things first before we actually start, alright? I need to do a second channel video, and now, so yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do, and I don't really want to, like, waste any more time, alright? So this is exactly what we are going to be doing. Alright. Actually, let's, yeah, keep the music going. Oh my god! LCB with the raid of 10 people! What's up, y'all? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Zexel. Hello. Thank you, LCB, for the raid. Holy shit. What's up, y'all? How's it going? Thank you for the raid, LCB, the GOAT. To anybody who doesn't know me, I am Lar. I've just returned from content creation. About a week ago. But yeah, WLCB in the chat, please. WLCB. WLCB in the chat. Thank you very much, LCB. So yeah. What's going on? Okay, so yeah, if you guys don't know me, my name is Lar. I've just returned from content creation a week ago. And LCB is one of my best friends for over 12 years now. Holy shit. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy your stay here. We will be playing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in a matter of like 15 to 20 minutes. I just gotta get a couple things. Jesus Christ, that is loud. The Demon 166, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for following. Welcome to the Lar Legion. Latios is my favorite Pokemon, by the way, if it hasn't been. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Got actually a lot of couple things here. Right now, the goal right now at the moment is 550 followers, and trying to get that follower streak up, trying to get it up. So appreciate if you guys decide to follow. Thank you very much if you are new. All right, chat. I need to get a couple things out of the way first. Since we got a bunch of people in here already. So let's talk about it. All right. So yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm taking your kart combinations in chat when I do start Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but let me just go ahead and get a couple things first. So this is gonna be uploaded on the main channel, by the way, also on Wednesday. All right, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. This is my first week. It's been basically a week back since I've really started to come back to content creation and whatnot. Let me actually bring this closer to me. I don't know why this is so far. There we go. Yeah, so it's been a week since I've started really doing content creation again. A week about 2 minutes ago. Yup. And I've already had I've learned a lot of things already throughout this entire week, actually, and I'm not even joking with that. So I got a bit of a minor announcement today, just a very minor adjustment to how content is going to be posted and whatnot. But yeah, because of me learning a lot of things over the course of the past 6 days, yeah, a minor update is needed. And so yeah, let me explain. So as you guys may know, I posted my first real official video a couple days ago on Friday, which was the Return to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe video, which, by the way, if you haven't already, make sure to go check it out, make sure to go check it out. It's this video right here. I'm gonna make sure I show it so you guys know what I'm talking about, This one right here. This was uploaded a couple days ago, and if you watched it, thank you very much. And also consider hitting that subscribe button. We're actually almost to 200 subscribers, which is actually pretty cool. So yeah, consider doing that. So let me explain something. And I also might as well say this as well before I actually forget, that I also uploaded a new video about 2 hours ago about me breaking down the Winter 2025 anime that I watched, and I uploaded a video on that 2 hours ago. So maybe after the stream, you should go check it out and subscribe if you haven't already. I actually also posted my first short there as well. So consider hitting that subscribe button. What's up, Hugo? How's it going? That video was epic. Appreciate it, man. Feedback is welcome because I'm trying to get better, of course. So yeah. Point blank, no joke. There's a lot of juggling that I have to do. And right now, as of this moment, not a lot of things are honestly feasible, especially with the LMFL being a thing as well in the and especially with how the schedule is like varied almost. So so what I'm announcing basically is that long form content on both the first channel and the second channel is going to be still the target week to week, so every single week, but I'm going to add the add-on of it may potentially get delayed to the next week. So what I'm saying is the uploads for both the main channel and the second channel are going to be every week to every other week. And this is just to allow flexibility on myself, because the thing that I've noticed over the past couple of days is that I have been up late editing videos, and that is something that I haven't done in a while. And so I'm not even joking to you, like the video where I had to the video of the Mario Kart one, I finished that the night before at around 1 a.m. And so what I'm saying is I kind of did rush that video, but I still think it turned out very well. So what I'm saying is I definitely need more time just to make sure to juggle the LMFL while also trying to juggle posting short content on, the YouTube, the Instagram, the TikTok, and then making sure that the videos that are long form are like really good to make sure that, obviously everyone enjoys it. I'm still proud of how that first video came out on Friday, but I really bunkered down here and went down and just got to work while also juggling LMFL stuff, and then also juggling the second channel video which came up today, because I realized, oh my god, I actually have to make sure to edit that. So basically I was very behind on a lot of things. So I hope you guys understand that. I just wanted to be as transparent as possible. I think it's very important for creators to become as transparent as possible with a lot of things. And at the same time, this is also just another sign of, like, you know, I don't want to get burnt out so quick. You know, I don't want to get burnt out so quick to the point where, oh my goodness, I'm back on hiatus again. I don't know when I'm going to stream. I don't want that to happen. You know, I don't want that to happen at all, you know, because I really like enjoying this. I've been enjoying this entire ride so far. Like, I've been, like, while most of my days have been about the content creation and whatnot, I still have been enjoying myself doing it. It's just now at this point where I'm like, okay, you know, if I'm staying up until like 2 a.m. to edit this video, yeah, I can't be doing that almost every single day, or like trying to edit content for any shorts or anything. So please, I hope you guys understand with where I'm coming from with that. So yeah, it's just really the main channel and the second channel upload schedule is going to be from week to week, but also it could be a week to week to a every other week basis now, just to allow flexibility and polish on my main channel videos. Because I know I want to make those as good as possible, and again, as I mentioned, even if I really enjoyed the way the first video came out, I still want to make sure that I'm not staying up until like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. to finish that day before, because it's not going to work out like that. Especially when I got 9-to-5 job, and then when the LMFL is happening and whatnot. When the LMFL does end, though, there's a good chance I might go back to it, but it also depends. We'll have to see. So I think it's rather important to get this out of the way and make this change now, instead of like trying to cram in as much as possible every single week, because it is very difficult, especially when the LMFL schedule is like varied week to week. So with that being said, and then also the second channel video, which I'm about to film right now, and then whatnot, I just wanted to get that out of the way. So I hope you guys understand. Thank you. That's the only minor content announcement there. Nothing else is going to change. The short content's not going to change. It's basically going to be an every other day upload thing on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. That's going to be continuing on. And then, let's see here. And then, yeah, that's kind of it. Like, nothing's going to change. The stream schedule is also not going to change. Although this week is going to be a bit weird, because WrestleMania is next weekend. I'm not going to be streaming next Sunday. Just letting you guys know that. I will be streaming Tuesday and Thursday of this week. I may try to add an additional day, but there's a very good chance that I might not be able to. So with that, keep that in mind just for next time, and then I'll try to make it up to you guys next week or the week after that. So, yeah. Marvel Rivals on Tuesday. Just saying. Marvel Rivals on Tuesday. TBD on what we're doing Thursday. But Marvel Rivals, we be playing with friends Tuesday night, 7 o'clock to 7:30. Just letting you guys know that. And, yeah. So, that is what I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to say about that entire whole ordeal. I just want to be as transparent as possible. So I thank you guys for understanding in the chat, and thank you guys. Appreciate it. Because this has been so fun so far. Seriously. Now I'm about to get in my bag with Hoop Talk. Oh man. Give me a second, alright? I have to do the second channel, bro. I have to do the second channel video. Did you watch the Dubs Clips game? No, I did not. I was out all day today. I looked at Cherry Blossoms today. It did go to overtime, though. I saw that. It went to overtime. But yeah. Appreciate you guys understanding. Okay. Let's switch gears. Let's switch gears now. We are going to be voting very quickly, rapid fire rate, the Crunchyroll Anime Awards. Now, this is going to be very, again, rapid fire, and there are some categories where I don't really understand it because I don't really watch dub anime at the moment. But, the Quanchi... Hey, Shady, shush, over there, shush. But yeah, I'm going to really quickly go through this every single category, rapid fire. I'm going to just go ahead, look at the nominees, and then at that point, we'll move on to the next category. This should be very quick. This is going to be for the second channel, by the way. I am also streaming this live on Twitch, as you guys can see there. So if you guys make sure to follow me on the Twitch if you haven't already, because that's where I always do all my anime breakdowns now. And make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. You may also agree or disagree or anything. So yeah, the Crunchyroll Anime Awards. Let me also tell you, I have not been a fan of these Crunchyroll Awards over the past couple years. I'm going to be voting this year because I actually think the nominees this year are not that bad. So, yeah. So let's go over here. It's this. Here we go. So I feel like we should probably do it like this. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Yes, sir. Here we go. All right. As I mentioned, this is going to be rapid fire, so we are not going to take too much time for this. I'm just going to say a reasoning and vote it, and then we move on to the next category. If I did not watch an anime, that's because I've mentioned so many times in my anime breakdown videos that I cannot watch everything. So just letting you guys know that. All right, here we go. Anime of the year. Kind of contest is this? It's free run, dude. Like, what are we doing? Vote! What? You're kidding, right? I have to put in a damn number? So stupid. Let me just make sure that I'm not gonna put my number out there. Alright, I think we're good. So stupid. Anyways. Alright. Frieren is category 1. Why? After episode 28, there's rarely any anime that do this. But after episode 28, I cried, man. I'm not even afraid to admit that. I cried my ass off because I'm like, I don't want this to end. I really don't want this to end. And the whole story of Frieren was just so great. Compared to all these, I love Delicious in Dungeon. I love Dun Dun. I love The Apothecary Dies. I like Kaiju number 8. I like Solo Leveling. But Frieren is just way more impactful than any of the other shows, man. Please, come on, please. Anyways, next. I'm telling you right now, we're going through this quick. Film of the year? Easy. Look back. Like, what are we doing? Again, just another thing. It's very impactful. When the movie ended, there was just this silence. And I think everybody just understood the message that was Look Back. And I actually have not rewatched it ever since. I should probably change that. But I love Look Back, and absolutely, we'll vote for that. Next up, Best Continuing Series? I'm gonna give it to Bleach, because I heard how much Bleach has been just popping off. I'm gonna give it to Bleach, even though I'm not caught up on Bleach at all. That's funny. Same thing here. I mean, it's kind of on and off. Spy Family? Yeah, I guess. My Hero? Yeah, I guess. Oshinoko? I guess. But I think Bleach has been more impactful. Best New Series? Oh my god, this is tough. Holy crap. Oh, wait a second. This is really tough. Give it Let me skip that one for now. Hold on. Let's just keep going. Best original anime. Girls Band Cry. There's... What are we doing? Girls Band Cry was so good. So good. That's what CG and anime should really look like. That's the standard for me, personally, from now on. It was really good. I enjoyed it. Very funny. And the drama was really good, too. Best animation. Oh. I'm kind of realizing the amount of repetitiveness in these categories. Give it to... Oh my god, people are not going to be happy if I pick Delicious and Dungeon, I hope. It might be just... Oh my god, but Dandadan, though. Let me give it to Dandadan for now. Animation-wise, Dandadan was very, very nice. Very, very nice. Very unique as well. Episode 1 was nuts. Character design. Oh yeah, Delicious and Dungeon. All day long. All the characters and all the monsters? Oh my goodness. If you watch a list of Delicious and Dungeon, you would know what I'm talking about. Best director? Well, it ain't that. Oh, man. Ooh. No, I gotta give it to Saito. Because he really did do me good there with Frieren, I think. Oh, it's so close. I think it's really between Dandadan or Frieren. I'll give it to Frieren. Best background art. Boo, this is tough, man. I don't think... I gotta give Apothecary Diaries to one of these, right? Let's go with... Let's go with Frieren again. I just feel like, for me personally, the world of Frieren was just very grand. To the point where, like, the many details in each scene was just really good. Best romance? Oh my god! Oh, this is tough. Oh my god. Blue Box? Makin? Ranma too? Why Scott? I guess that makes sense. Dangers in My Heart Season 2? Danger in My Heart Season 2. There's a reason why. The Dangers in My Heart Season 2 was like 9. It was so good last season. One of my favorite romances in recent memory. Best comedy. It's not that. I'll tell you that much. It's not that. Oh my god, Konosuba though. But Delicious and Dungeon is here though. Mashal? I'll give it to Konosuba, I think. Konosuba Season 3 was just so funny, and it's still just Konosuba. So, I mean, Konosuba is just hilarious. Best action. I don't think it's... I think it's Kaiju. Wait. Oh my god, it's between... For me personally, it's either between Kaiju or Solo Leveling. I'll give it to Solo Leveling. It deserves something here, I think. Even though this is a glorified popularity contest, I think it's Solo Leveling. Only because the action sequences in Solo Leveling was just so damn good. Alright, best Isekai? Oh my god! They got Bushiko Tensei up in here against ReZero. Why is this here? Oh, hell no. By the way, just for clarification's sake, I do like That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, but Season 3 was not that great. The better of the season's sequels here is easily ReZero Season 3. Oh my gosh. The production quality, the animation quality, the every single episode was just so fun to watch. And disgusting to watch, if you catch my drift. Because of certain reasons. Alright, ReZero's done. Best drama. I heard this was really good, though, but I did not watch this. I don't think it's Oshinoko either. I think it's Apothecary Diaries. Because every single mystery... Oh my god. Please. Like, Mao Mao is just... She's such a thinker, but a great thinker. I mean, she is one of the best female protagonists in some time. Best slice of life. Man, I heard Sound Euphorium was really good, but I did not watch it, so... I don't think it's this, and I don't think it's this. I don't know what Mr. Villain's Day Off... I think I saw it one time. Layback Camp Season 3 was good, but I prefer the previous seasons. Is it Makin? Yeah, I'll give it to Makin. Why not? I'll give it to Makin. The romance / slice of life of Makin was just so good. Best main character? Oh my god. Mao Mao, easily. 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 I love Okiru. I love Momo. I love all these characters. But Mao Mao. Come on. Best supporting. No, it's not. Oh. No, it's not. I don't think it's Hemel, and I actually don't think it's Fern. I don't think it's... Do I just vote Psycho because she's hot? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just do that. Why not? Sure. Turbo... Why is Turbo... Yeah, I guess that made... Senshi, though! Hold on a second. No. No. Okay, I'll keep it there. This category doesn't make any damn sense. I don't really care about this. Like, I mean... They got fucking Tokiyoki as the character here? He can fight for himself. Why is he here? Give it a Yuki. Give it a Yuki, easily. This is Yuki all day long. Anya's there, but like, come on. Yuki's there. Oh my god, best anime song? Otonoke is the OP, right? Let me just double check that. Because if Otonoke is the OP for Dandadan, then it wins it easily, I think. Yeah, it is. It's Otonoke. I like Bling Bang Bang Born, but I think Otonoke is the better one out of those Creepy Nuts songs. Best score. Oh my god. Frieren. Wait, no, Soul Leveling. But no, A1. No, Evan Call was good. It's Frieren. It's Frieren for me. Evan Call is the GOAT. Evan, if you're watching this, you're the GOAT, man. Easily. Best opening sequence? Again. Oh, wait. Okay, if it's best song is best song, but best opening sequence is definitely Bling Bang Bang Born, then. I think. Yeah. I like that. I like that. Best ending sequence. Oh my god, Burning. I don't even need to look at anything else. Burning from Oshinoko, that season 2 ED, so good. Oh my goodness. The emotions when... Because normally anime doesn't really do this, but I really like when the ending song starts playing before the scene of the anime actually ends, and then it transitions into the ED visuals. I love that a lot. Oshinoko Season 2 and Season 1 did that, so I'm going to go ahead and vote that. Best VA Performance, Japanese. Oh no. No, it's Aoyuki because of Mao Mao. Sorry, but she does such a great voice for her. And between her and Capella from ReZero, oh my god. Best voice performance, English. Oh my god, it's either gonna be the ProZD or Alex for me, man. I do not remember. Holy shit! Oh. Wait, where is Alia in any of this? Holy crap, this is the first... I gotta give it to my boy Sungwon Cho, man. I gotta give it up for ProZD, bro. I've watched so many. I've watched so many clips of the dub of Delicious in Dungeon. I'm convinced. I love Alex, but and is that it? Oh, there's got to be one more. Oh, best new series and best animation. Wait, I didn't vote for this yet. Oh my goodness. I really hope. Oh my god. I think it's... Okay, best animation I think goes to Don Don. And then I think... Best new series... Oh my god, this is actually tough, man, because... 4 of these are on the same level... Are almost on the same level here. Like, Don Don deserves it, Delicious in Dungeon deserves it, Freerun deserves it, and Apothecary Diaries also deserves it. Each year, a wave of Freerun. Just give it a Freerun. Yeah, no, I sorry. Freerun is just the goat for me, if I'm being honest with you. As mentioned again, the emotions I felt throughout the entirety of that show, absolutely amazing. And then, as I mentioned, after the end of episode 28, I cried my ass off, man. I'm not again afraid to admit that. All right, those are my oh my goodness, I keep blanking out. Those are my votes for the anime awards. Let me just make sure I don't dox myself. Okay, let me download this image here just so I can show you guys. Oh, here we go. This is perfect, actually. Anime breakdowns. Here it is. Here we go. No, this is still not good. It's not good enough. Here we go. There we go. That is my vote for 2025 Anime Awards. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments. And, of course, make sure to follow me on Twitch on anything regarding the anime breakdowns and my streams, as always. And, of course, make sure to hit that subscribe button. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I hope I didn't make anyone mad. And that's the end of the video. That's it. Second channel video done. That will be up next week. That's going to be up next week. Bang, bang, bang. All right, we're done. Let's go to Mario Kart. Let's do it, baby. We are done. Sorry about the wait, but I need to get that done and finished. So, now, it's time. Let's do it. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Incoming. We need to change the video. Or not the video. We need to change the title. And we need to change the category. Really quick ad break, and then we will be back. LCB is going to interact with you guys because he's waiting in my call. All right. Stop. Oh my god. Holy shit. You're loud as fuck. Hold on, wait. No, this is me. This is me. Okay, there we go. I think we're good now. What's up? How was your stream, man? Nice. You know, I'm wondering if on, when's the direct for the 17th? What is that? That's a Thursday? I'm wondering if they're just gonna show off the entire, roster. Yeah, I feel like I feel like they could. Also, there you go. My Discord audio wasn't showing up for a second there, but now we're good. Okay. Yeah, I think they could easily show off every single character during that direct, and then at the same time, I also think I just don't know what else they could show, man. I really don't know what else they can show, if I'm being honest
Well,
with you.
they haven't really shown off much regarding like the open world segments
That is
officially.
that
Obviously, it,
yeah, actually when you're talking it like this, I think that makes sense in battle mode. I remember that just now. I remembered. Yeah. So,
because we know that there are battle mode courses on the field. We know that Big Donut is there because it's integrated into the rally direction of when you go into Bowser's Castle.
yep.
And there are other courses, other battle courses already present in the map that we haven't seen in the races, like Thwomp's Desert. That's present in the map. So we just haven't gotten specifics as regarding as to what's going on with that, and if like versus races is going to be like a thing where you can just pick a cup, or not pick a cup, but pick a course and then just drive on that course on its own, and time trials as well.
Mm-hmm.
Even if they're like very standard things that you could expect in America, you can't really fully expect if they will be put back in again. It could be like a Mario Kart 7 situation.
Yeah. Oh well, let's see. I mean, I'm unfortunately not going to be watching that live, but I'm
Yeah,
hoping
same.
I'm hoping it will be a fun one. All right. So I'm wondering, chat, do we got enough people for a room? If we don't, that's fine. I can just go to a worldwide, and then we can call it a day there.
They're all shy tonight for some reason.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say also really quickly. I need to use the bathroom, so be right back. Chat, entertain LCB, please. That'd be great.
Yeah, chat, entertain me for once. I have to entertain everyone on a Sunday evening for Mario Kart Wii Retro Rewind streams. But I haven't had like a chat room and like entertain me. Like, oh, I'm the viewer and you're all the streamers right now, technically speaking. Like, what's going on with yous? What's going on with your vibes? What's the vibe, chat? What are we all saying with Sunday afternoon, Sunday evenings, wherever the fuck you are? He wants to know what characters I place in S rank for my Mario Kart World characters list. You'll never guess which ones I picked. I mean, it's kind of obvious which ones I picked, just because there's fucking you know which one's gonna be S tier character choice. It's the fucking cow. I don't need to like, you don't have to sugarcoat it. It's the cow. The cow's in S rank. Uh, yeah. Why? Just why? Just that's the big question for today. Why? Don't ask yourself how. Don't ask yourselves what. Ask yourselves why. That's my big question that I want to ask all of you today.
Alright. I'm back. What's up?
That did not entertain me.
Huh?
Yeah, nothing. Not a
Chat
budge.
did not entertain? No.
No, and I tried to ask them big questions like why. Asking them like why they do things, why they live, how they live, and they didn't budge.
Alright, well, how about this? Hey, chat! Who wants to give me a Kart combo? Just give me a Kart combo, any sort of combo before I go into
Give the man
worldwide.
a Kart combo.
Unless we got enough for a friend room, but doesn't sound like it will be the case so far. Anyways, how was your day, man? I looked at cherry blossoms today. It was so beautiful.
Ooh.
Very nice.
What did I do today? I did a one-shot campaign with my friends who is in our D&D server. It was one of our friends wanted to like run it instead of the other one, so they got to run it for today, which was fun. I created a whole character, literally like a Japanese teenage boy who was thrown from like the world of Japan into like the D&D world and is a Beyblade's fucking main protagonist character.
He got isekai to the D&D world, bro.
He got isekai'd into the D&D world. He has Beyblades, magical abilities. He gets to throw a Beyblade and it fucking what do you call it? Like is his weapon. He has a creature that's on his shoulder. It's this in the representation of a Beyblade that sort of like speaks dark thoughts into his head, but he has like the biggest grin smile on his face. The character.
Oh my!
Like there's a bit more. It's like, you know how with animes like Yu-Gi-Oh, where there's always like the character, the main protagonist has got like a two soul sort of like situation. It was kind of like my character was sort of like that, but you only get to see the one because you don't hear the other one.
Well, that sounds very interesting. That sounds interesting, man.
The only other bit I did today was I had this sound project that someone messaged me about a few weeks back that I've been trying to find time to work on, and I found a bit of time to try and like understand what to do. But the problem with one of the sound elements was that there's like you can hear the microphone from the boom operator like knocking on itself, and I can't easily remove it because it's so embedded into like the same frequency range as the dialogue. So it's a real hard task to try and figure that one out.
Oh, that sounds annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I'm gonna try and figure that out maybe tomorrow or maybe during the week. I don't know.
Gotcha. Also, be any you got a card combo for me, man?
Let's see what the character's looking like. I think you should go with Roy, because Roy's our boy.
Roy, okay.
Yeah. And then let me click on yourself so I can actually see who the choices are looking like. I think.
I got 10 seconds.
No. Roy, sports coupe, and then any fucking wheel.
Sports what?
You've lost.
I got GLA instead.
Yeah, you keep the GLA. The GLA is fast. Good enough.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
I had a combo earlier in mind, and it was it was Wiggler. It was Wiggler based. I was thinking, you should be the Wiggler on a Wiggler with like the sponge wheels. Do they have sponge wheels in this game?
I don't think so.
In this game.
Guys, we got Dr. Nintendo in the room, guys. Dr. Nintendo.
I'm thinking of Mario Kart 7 because I played Mario Kart 7 yesterday morning when I was in line for Record Store Day.
Oh, nice. Oh, you
I
were
was
in
I was
line too? Oh wow.
I was you don't want to know my activity, like the whole stretch of time of me waking up at 4 in the morning and having to deal with that yesterday.
So when you got to the line after waking up even that early, was it still like a long ass
I was
line or
I was 149th in the line.
holy shit. And you
Yeah.
got to the store at like what?
I got to
4:30?
the I got to the shop at 5:30 in the morning.
Oh shit.
The store
Damn.
opening at 8 o'clock, and I was 149th waiting in line. And I only knew that because obviously it's based off of the paper ballots that they give out for, you know, when you have to select the albums you want, so that then they can give it to the employees to then search for the albums.
Oh.
But yeah, 149th just for getting there at 5:30 in the morning. There was so many people camping out, so many people with deck chairs and big
Wow.
body warmer coats. It was fucking mental. And also in like a lot of people in like pairs or in groups, so I guess it made it easier for them to, like, you know, get coffee or go to the toilet somewhere.
Yeah, and let just make sure they don't lose their spot. Oh
Yeah,
wow.
which obviously I don't have the liberty to do that because obviously I'm a one-man band. And I was talking to this one Swedish guy for like half the time.
Dang, man. Like, honestly, again, I feel like I mentioned this before, but I really wouldn't mind collecting vinyls. It's just, obviously, that would just be another expensive hobby that I would need to get into.
Yeah, I think getting into record collection is definitely more expensive now than it was like a few years back, and especially in this sort of like postmodern economy that we're all living in now, that it like prices are like not as nice nowadays. Record store day is like, just generally anyways, is quite expensive just because of the fact that the records are exclusive for the day itself, so they can mark up the prices to be whatever they want
And
to
people are just gonna
offset
buy it
costs.
anyway.
Yeah.
Wow.
You don't understand how many people were trying to clamor to try and get the Wicked soundtrack that's pressed on vinyl for this
Ooh.
weekend.
What was the card again? The sports what?
The Sports Coupe is the yellow one.
Oh, okay. I saw it.
There you go. What wheels? I'm gonna give you. Let's give you the Mercedes Benz if you can get them on.
Shit! I got the ancient
didn't have
tires
time.
instead.
That's okay. I'll accept the Asian tires as well.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough. I would definitely collect vinyls of, obviously, for me, I would just collect vinyls of the albums that really resonate with me and whatnot. Which aren't, to be fair, not a lot, but I still think it would be very cool.
There's the Persona soundtracks all on vinyl.
Yes.
You can get P3, 4, and 5, I know, at the very least, off the top of my head.
Yeah, I did see Reload have a vinyl release recently as well. But yeah, I do know that the other games as well have it.
You're a bit late in getting the Cyberpunk ones, unfortunately. At least like the base track OST. You can still get Edge Runners and Phantom Liberty potentially.
Oh, so what? Is it just like out of print or what?
Okay, so the Cyberpunk OST, like the base game OST, which again didn't even include all the tracks from the OST, but just like a select, like the main ones. They only did like 2 releases of that a year and a half ago.
Really?
And they never did another release of that since. Like those 2 drops were the only drops. The first drop was of the signed editions, and then the second one was just of this album set as is.
So,
and to this,
Oh, sorry.
No, to this day, I've not seen the CD Projekt Red store restock that album.
Oh, wow. So is it like, I guess when it comes to vinyls, is it like, for those types of releases, is it just rare for something? Like, if it goes out of stock, it will just become rare at that point?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's okay, so there's a good, I can use like a specific vinyl pressing company as an example. So there's this company called Blood Records, where they will produce like very specific and very detailed color pressings of an album. So say let's take what's a good album to take as an example? Let's take okay, I'm gonna hate this example, but I'm just gonna use it anyways. Let's take Taylor Swift's most recent album, Dead Poets Society, or the Dead Poets Department, whatever the fuck it's called.
Shit.
Yeah, I just realized I'm in sixth place.
Oh my god! If you're not first, you're fourth.
Yeah, let's go! I got 7th. Tortured Poets Department, that's the name of the album. So if we use that as an example, the company will announce that they have a drop of, say, 5,000 pressings for like a certain time, like for a certain time drop for when the album becomes available to buy. And then once the site becomes available to purchase, people try and go in like droves to get those albums. And the moment it sells out, it's sold out. You can't get that specific pressing of that album anymore. Like, there's only that many quantities you can make. They recently did a few days ago Sabrina Carpenter's Espresso as a liquid single vinyl, but they only limited it to 1,000 people can purchase it. And a lot of people didn't like that it was A, 1,000, and B, what do you call it? The fact that they did it through. Okay, there's a whole another complication with the fact that liquid vinyls aren't as much sold through the Blood Record shop, and more so sold through their like subsidiary called Bad World, which specializes in the liquids and the filled vinyls, like the Charlie XCX Brat one that I've got. So people were quite pissed that literally the 1,000 albums sold out in like a minute, literally a minute.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It is just 1,000 copies of it. You said what?
Literally 1,000 copies. That's it.
That is just nuts, because that's such a low number.
Yeah,
like 1,000
that's just how rare it is.
1,000 for like the world.
Yeah, literally.
Oh wow, that is nuts. Wow.
Yeah, it's a crazy situation. So if we go back to like using that as an example for Cyberpunk, with the free set OST plus Samurai set, where they only did them in 2 drops, and they never specified how many like album sets they released for that time period, because they've never announced that they're going to like re-release those vinyls like again. Like, those albums in the world are only like they're the only ones that are available, and they're limited in quantity. So people, if they've like kept them sealed like fucking Funko Pops, then they get like higher value of them over time, sort of thing.
Damn.
It's crazy.
That does sound crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
But stuff like that album set is not harder to sell, but harder to manufacture in like not in good quantities, but in good value for price. Whereas if you compare it to the Edge Runner soundtrack, they know that they can it's a single disc, so they don't have to produce multiple records for it. And B, they know it's highly marketable to people who watch the anime, so it doesn't have to be specific to just the people who play the game. So they know that there's a big market to sell them.
Right.
And also to just produce. It's easier to produce singles than it is to produce like triple
The whole
sets
album. Okay.
or yeah, like box sets. I will
Jesus
take second
Christ.
place.
This just sounds crazy to me. Like 1,000 copies for
Yeah.
one is just nuts. And I think
Let me get you a link of what it looks like.
yeah, sure. Because I do think the whole design concept of like any sort of vinyl, whether it be like a regular edition or like a special edition, is just very cool to see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You see, that looks dope. That looks cool.
It's the liquid vinyls that they produce are so fucking cool.
God. Chat, to anyone who doesn't know that what we're talking about, I'll just put it up on stream. But yeah, basically this right here.
If you scroll down on that page and you see just underneath where it says, if you click where it says play, it will show you the album. It will be a bit loud with the music because it is espresso.
I need to make sure I don't want to get DMCA'd.
Yeah. Make sure you don't DMCA yourself first.
Let me turn off my browser music. Hold on a second. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're good. Yeah, look at that.
That's what it looks like.
Yo, that is so cool though. Holy shit.
And they've started as well developing liquid vinyls that have like two tones liquid colors in it. So what do you call it? If like an album has like a specifically detailed style, they will have like two different liquids like rummaging around inside of it.
Holy shit. It doesn't even come out until July. Oh my god.
No.
Wow.
Everything that you purchase through like this site is always like pre-order situations. I remember when I got my fucking Zoetrope Coldplay album for the new album that came out last year. That took I can't remember if I got that like on the day of release or I had to wait a period of time for it to come out as compared to like the official album that I pre-ordered. But that took a while to arrive as well.
Oh wait, how much was this espresso single thingy?
So the single, I didn't see the official price and I didn't see what the official UK valued price is. But people in the US who were retweeting and like replying underneath the original post for it was saying about how it was, I think, marked at around $50.
Oh my god!
That's not including shipping as well.
Oh my god! $50 for one song is nuts.
Yeah, no, for one song is super crazy. Shipping as well would have been higher for those in America because Blood Records is like a UK-based like pressing company. So I think the shipping made the cost go upwards to like somewhere around like $70, $80 potentially.
Also, let me tell you really quickly, I'm so confused with this track. This is the first time I've ever gone on this.
Oh, Athens Dash?
Yeah, this is the first time. Oh my goodness, I'm so confused right now. Bullable.
Athens is a place.
I want to go to Greece at one point.
Just don't go during the summer.
Why? Because everyone goes in the summer, right?
No, because literally last year or the year before, they had like record high temperatures where they prevented people from like going up to like see the Parthenon and to see the Acropolis because of like the temperatures were so high that they couldn't. It was a health and safety risk.
Oh wow!
It was that hot.
Well, I became last, so. All right, well, chat, if you guys are watching, let us know. If anyone has a Kart combo, please let me know, because I really want to get some more Kart combos in here. So if anyone is watching or, you know, let us know. Hope everyone's doing well so far. Currently just talking about vinyls because that shit is crazy.
It's crazy.
I want to get into it, but It's too much money.
CDs are way easier to get into and way cheaper to get into.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of great places to go that sell CDs at under market value than like what you can get in retail. And there's a lot of like secondhands that are like quite good, like near mint condition, not near mint, but like near sellable conditions. I know my what do you call it? My girlfriend, she collects like a lot of like CDs from like vintage shops.
Oh, nice.
And she gets them at like very lower prices than as compared to say if I went to one of my local record shops, I'd get it at like full marked price.
I think I do need to get. If I wanted to go that route, I wouldn't mind it at all. I would just need to get a CD player because I don't believe I have one.
Yeah.
In my room. But I'm sure those are easy to find as well. You know.
Oh yeah. And as well, like storage-wise as well, it's way more manageable considering that the size is the size of a fucking CD, so you can like have stacks of them and dwarf the size of my record collection in like a matter of months.
What's up, Shady? Welcome back. What did I
What's
miss?
Up?
Well, I talked about my anime award voting, and then we talked about content updates, and then LCB and I were just talking about vinyls and how expensive the hobby is.
Yep. It has literally not driven me bankrupt for the past 5 years, but it has driven me. It is a very expensive hobby. Yeah, what's up?
LCB, I got a question for you, man.
I have an answer for you potentially.
Is every hobby expensive nowadays? What are your thoughts on that?
Okay, I think it depends on like it depends on what you consider as a hobby, because obviously like capitalist hobbies in the form of like collecting certain things, so like collecting an anime collection or like say going the music route, they can be expensive.
Yep.
If like you like just are like you're too broad with what you're trying to collect. If you have like a predetermined set of things that you want to get, then at least you know what that sort of goal line is going to be. Things like if you were getting into like say Pokemon card collection, that's definitely an expensive hobby.
Oh man,
because of how rare like the first edition cards can be. If you're trying to get like one of every card ever sort of thing, that's super expensive.
Hugo, if you're still in the chat, bro, you gotta explain, man. You have to explain. If you're not first, you're fourth, by the way.
I've literally watched the YouTube channel Deep Pocket Monsters.
Yeah.
He did a challenge where he had to like get every card from every gen, and if he didn't get it by a certain time period, he'd give away the entire binder away.
Yeah. That shit expensive. I don't know how he does it. I really don't know. I don't know how he does it. Big fan, but I don't know how he does it. I really don't.
I bet he uses his revenue from his other revenue streams to fund that, and then obviously his revenue he gets from the channel then adds on to his revenue for that, or to his spending habits. Fair. But hobbies, what do you call it? There's a lot of like great hobbies that you can get into that aren't as expensive. Like I used to, when I was growing up in my preteens, I used to go ice skating once every Sunday or once every 2 Sundays with my friends. And that, like, I think that was like, what, 20 pounds to get in just for like a 2-hour session. And that was a fun hobby for like a great period of time. So I think whatever you get into, there are great ways in, not just minimizing costs, but also just like you don't have to spend a lot of money to do like something that you enjoy or something that you know is going to be like a fruitful experience.
I've kept off of it recently, but probably like late 2024 I really started to collect a bunch of anime Blu-rays.
Oh yeah.
Anime Blu-rays are expensive as fuck, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Expensive as fuck. Because, so Aniplex is like one of the bigger companies of like of the anime industry, and they're like a producer kind of company, but they also obviously like they will sell Blu-rays of shows that are produced by them. So not all anime is produced by Aniplex, but there are a select few that are. And so because of that, if you're trying to get a Blu-ray that is an anime produced by Aniplex, their prices are about 2 times more expensive than the regular fucking price of a Blu-ray because they can just do that. And
they have the value. They have the situation where they know that they're the sole trader of those Blu-rays, so they know that they can mark them up to whatever price they want because they know that people will buy them.
Yep, pretty much. And I was also going to mention that a good portion of what they do produce in terms of like being credited as a producer are pretty like they're pretty what is it? The series that they produce usually are more popular than the usual potential anime. Like for example, like Kaguya-sama, that's produced by Aniplex. They're credited as a producer. So because of that, all the Blu-rays for Kaguya-sama season 1, for example, is $100.
Jesus.
Yeah, man, that's also nuts. But that's why I only really get any sort of anime Blu-rays if it's on sale, such as like an Aniplex sort of release. But if it's something else, like for example, Freerin was not an Aniplex release, so the standard edition for season 1 part 1 was I think like around $45 or something like that, which isn't that bad, but it is like a part 1, because that's also the other thing too. They split these editions, like let's say for example Freerin was 28 episodes, they split it into part 1 and then part 2 just to get the more money. So
oh yeah, I mean, granted, that could be because of like episode count and like episode length count. Because obviously Blu-ray can only support as to like with regular DVDs, you can only have so many minutes available of media available on the disc. So that's probably why they split it into 2.
No, yeah, that's also why too. Also, really quickly, Emmett, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it, man. Hope you had a great stream.
Kaguya season 1, there's not that there's not so much to the episodes, but there's a lot of episodes, but the length in the time to watch an episode is probably not as long as an episode of Freerin.
Yeah.
But yeah, you are like probably half right in that they split them into 2 halves so that then they can then like build up a bigger value for money in selling the 2 separate discs.
Actually, you might be right, because usually for what Crunchyroll does is that for part 1s they will just release a standard edition, but for part 2s they will show off like a more collector's edition or something like that.
It's a bit crazy, to be fair.
Yeah.
They're doing it for the part 2s and not the part 1s.
Yeah, they're not doing it for the part 1s at all. But
oh my god, I shock dodge at the right moment.
I haven't really had any thoughts about buying any sort of anime Blu-ray unless it's like something that, like for example, Dandadan is probably one of the more bigger anime that came out last year, and I pre-ordered the special edition for that because I like the show, so obviously I'm gonna try and collect it. But
yeah.
But a regular standard edition for that was, I think, like $30. But again, it's not Aniplex, so yeah, that's the other thing too.
Yeah. Yeah, the commercial market is quite a spectrum in the companies that sell and like what prices that they can or what they should market them for.
I just think for me personally, man, it's like I pretty much just bought all my Blu-rays because I just said to myself, all right, you know what? Screw it, man. Like, I know I'm probably gonna be satisfied after I get this Blu-ray, and I know I'm gonna get it eventually, so I'm just gonna bite the bullet and just go get it now, and then worry about the funds later.
Plus, the thing is
So,
as well, the thing that a lot of people don't think about as much. I say not a lot of people think about this as much, but what people don't think about when it comes to watching all of these like anime shows or like TV shows and films on streaming is that you don't have the physical like access to that media all the time. Take for example, like Warner Brothers, like delisting all of like the Looney Tunes and all of the animations that they have in their entire Cartoon Network wing. Like that shit can just go down like in an instant, and if you don't have that saved on like any form of physical media with like DVDs or Blu-rays, then you're not going to be able to get access to that again for like another several years until like that's given to another streaming platform. So it's like building a physical collection like satisfies your ability to choose to watch it when you want to watch it, not when it's like determined against you to watch it.
yeah, I agree with that. That's why physical media needs to stay with anything. It doesn't even matter if it has to deal with games. It doesn't even have to matter if it deals with movies or TV shows. That's literally what LCB just said is the main driving force of a physical copy of a show.
Yeah.
And so that's
and the
why
same could
I was also gonna say, but that's also why all these companies need to realize that you can go all digital if you really want to, but this whole all digital thing is really just. I think in a couple years they will probably understand at some point. Then again, all the streaming companies are kind of like losing money anyway, so it's like
yeah.
Anyways, that's why all
And
physical copies,
we're
man.
in
You got to keep these physical copies in store
because we're in a time period as well where people are like people from like say our generation or like from millennial generations are aware of obviously like streaming was like a big thing and it was like a very popular thing when it started coming out, but we're all sort of craving that physicality, that physical like need to hold something again and like to have like full ownership of like what you buy. That's probably that's a big reason as to why vinyl is like back, well not back, but like is in like full swing in our current generation. I remember when I was in school when I was 17. I remember, or like 17 or 18, and I remember we did a lesson on like the rise and fall, and then the subsequent rise again of physical media, and it literally showed like an upward trend of like CDs and vinyl records like reclaiming sales prices again in like 2017, 2018, and that was back then. Imagine what vinyl records are like now.
Oh my
like
goodness!
In a post lockdown what do you call it? Post music artists like are more aware of their streaming like revenue time periods. That artists are more aware nowadays that they can get higher revenues and better revenues by selling physically than by just having their songs available on streaming.
Yep.
And again, the same as well for what do you call it, for TV, film, games as well. Like if you're on like Xbox Game Pass, I know it's a different situation, but Xbox loses money through stuff that's on Game Pass because obviously it sells at a lower price than what it's supposed to be retailed for. And the same as well for the PlayStation Network, Nintendo Switch as well, even though they shouldn't be marked as the prices that they're selling them for anyways. But that's mostly in reference to like the NSO online like game packages rather than the physical games that's coming out for Switch 2. That's what I'm more referring to. But obviously, what do you call it? People are more aware of wanting something physical. And there's always going to be that debate as well between physical versus digital, and people are gonna there will be people on both sides that will just be parroting their viewpoint, and then they can't get the other sides to understand their viewpoint, because obviously the other side, that's what their preference is, and you can't really like force someone to change their preferences.
Oh my god, bro.
Because obviously, like, not everyone has the money to buy physical. Not everyone has money
Yeah,
to
that's true. Yeah.
have the space to put all of these wherever they can go.
All right, John. I'm gonna be 11th. I don't care. Yeah, sorry. All right, I need a new card combo. Anyone in chat that wants one or has one?
JD, give him a card combo.
Anyone else in chat has a card combo? Please, I would like a card combo. But yeah, I think the main reasoning for me personally, if it was like, if I was in a physical versus digital debate, I would just be like, here, wait, look, I'm gonna show my camera. I'm gonna be like, yeah, you see this? You see this, Gurren Lagann? I own this.
Oh,
I
wow.
own this. Is it on Crunchyroll? Yes, it is. But guess what? Do you own that? No, you don't. And let's say, for example, if you don't have a Crunchyroll account or a subscription, you don't want to pay monthly or whatnot, I got it. I got it. This was very nice, though. This was very nice.
That looks premium.
It is, yeah. Anyway. Oh my god, we're on Toad's Turnpike?
Oh, shit.
Oh god. You know what's so funny? We're talking about this entire, like, physical / digital debate. And it's kind of sort of related to it, I guess. But Sony just announced that PS5 prices in Europe, Australia, and New Zealand are going up.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
They heard the Nintendo are raising their prices. That's where it's coming from, I bet.
I actually need to read this this news article in full once this race ends, because I'm all like, bro. Which, by the way, I feel like we need to know about when pre-orders go up for the Switch 2 actually here, at least in the US, this week. I feel like we need to know that this week. I think it makes sense because of the Direct. I feel like they would need to let us know.
Yeah. And I mentioned this in my stream earlier, and then obviously this would be the only instance in which I talk about tariffs in this stream tonight. But the US, your imports department, there was a social media post that was shared around saying that technology imports are going to be exempt from the current rising prices in imports. So potentially Switch 2 doesn't have to mark up their price in the US.
Thank God. And hopefully that becomes the case, because oof, I can't do this anymore.
You think you can't do this? I can't do this. I have to wait until my fucking paycheck to even consider pre-ordering the fucking games console.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Hell, I might even just fucking wait to my second paycheck. I don't even think I'd even have enough money even now.
Oh no! Bro, I hate this track so much, man. Why is this... This track sucks, bro.
You know what I actually wouldn't be, like, too indifferent to, like, doing with the Switch 2 pre-order, which I know a lot of people are like, no, we shouldn't have this be a cultural thing. I feel like I wouldn't mind doing, like, the PayPal pay-in-free payment for Switch 2.
Yeah.
Because then I could afford it.
All right, let's see here. We got, okay, with a backdrop of a challenging economic environment, including high inflation And fluctuating exchange rates, SIE, Sony Interactive Entertainment, has made the tough decision to raise the RRP of the PS5 in select markets in Europe, Middle East, and Africa, EMEA, Australia, and New Zealand. The updated PS5 RRPs are effective starting April 14th as follows. Europe PS5 Digital Edition will become 500. Was that
500 euro.
Euro? PS5 Digital Edition is £429 in the UK.
Which is the same price as the Switch 2 in the UK.
So when
With Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
what is
Not
the
8 Deluxe, Mario
what
Kart
is the
World.
PS5 Digital Edition right now then?
Let me double check.
PS5 with Ultra is 829 in Australia UD.
Currently the PS5 Digital Edition Slim is $339.99.
Oh wow.
And the disc console, this is also including with Astrobot bundle. The disc version is $429.99, the same price as the bundle with Mario Kart World.
Yeah.
The disc console, what the fuck? Why is there a disc console version Slim at a higher price at $479.99? That's stupid. What the fuck?
Yeah, it did say here that the digital edition is the only thing that's affected, at least in Europe.
Okay.
At least in Europe and the UK.
Yeah, so the digital no disc edition is $339.99.
Oh wow! Holy shit! Expensive times ahead.
Emmett just said that he's gonna play SRB 2 Kart until World comes out.
I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like it'd be fun to play that game again, but I need setup help.
I remember playing that once, and I did not enjoy it because it was a bit complicated.
I think I had the same sentiment as well. I think I streamed it once, and that was it. What the fuck, bro?
The question shouldn't be what the fuck, but more who the fuck.
Yeah. Chat, if anyone has a cart combination, please put it in the chat, because I'm telling you this right now. I need a new cart combo. I swear to God, I've been on this cart combo for at least 30 minutes now. So please, if anyone has anything, that'd be great. I'm about to finish this race.
Oh god, I'm in fucking 9th, you're in 3rd. Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro, I'm on 3rd, bro. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. Oh no. Please no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god, clutch back. 2nd place.
Oh my goodness. I'm in 9th. I went from 2nd to 9th. Just like that. Oh
That's
my
Kart for you.
goodness. Oh my god. Oh, this game. Anyways. Anyways. Would you rather play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or this? Or, not this. Fucking SRB 2K.
I'd rather play this.
Fair enough.
I have skill in this.
All right, let's see here.
Emmett said Mario Kart because it's easy to play. Yo, Emmett, give Lala a cart combination because you're here.
Please, I need something, man.
Give him something random.
I don't care how random it is. Just give me something.
Give him something like fucking Wendy O. Cooper. Keep him in the Koopalings. Nah, joking. Don't do that. Mario Circuit 3. We got this back in World.
Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
As much as I what do you call it? I like the idea of the Mario Circuits 1 through 3 being back in World. I don't like the way that it I like the way that it's executed, but I also don't like the way that it's executed and the fact that the tracks connect to one another.
Oh yeah, there was like I did see a couple of comments talking about how they're kind of concerned about like the whole connection thing because it would just feel like it wouldn't feel like a traditional race almost. Or something
Yeah,
like
well,
that.
with the Grand Prix mode where you do laps 2 and well not laps, tracks 2, 3, 4, and you only do like the one lap of the track at the very end.
Yeah.
There's there was not that there was talks about it, but it was shown as well, not shown fully through the gameplays, but there's potentially going to be a toggle as well when you're starting up a GP that you can choose to turn off the intermission elements of the GP itself off. So you can just like not do like the drive from one course to another. You can literally just have it as traditional if you want.
Okay, that's good because, yeah, I mean, I it's not that I would have the same concern. It'd just be like, you know,
It'll
what?
get a bit stale after a while.
Yeah, basically.
Obviously, it's a bit of a different situation when it comes to like Knockout Tour because that itself is required to have you go from one course to another because you're going over the whole map. But for the GPs, I think it makes sense to give the option to.
Whoa!
Yeah, you're welcome for that.
Bro.
To give the option to switch.
Bro, 8th place, man. I can't believe it.
You've got a combo, by the way.
Thank God. Wiggler, bad wagon, cushion tires, flower glider. Okay. Sounds good. I'll do that.
Ooh, Super Bell Subway.
Alright, Wiggler. Where's Wiggler at? Oh my God. Oh, right here.
So you're right.
Okay. And then we got Bad Wagon. Okay, Bad Wagon. And then the cushion tires. Oh, found that. And then the flower glider. Perfect. Oh, this combo looks funny. Oh, boy. I mean, let's see here. Oh yeah, if anyone else wants to join us, literally just join through the friends room and whatnot. You guys are welcome to join. I don't care if anyone else, literally just join up. Have some fun. Streaming for the next hour or so anyway, so go through.
They see you rolling.
Oh my God! Wait, I just realized we're on this track again. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we are. I tried picking a different one. I tried picking Super Bell Subway to go somewhere else, but it didn't work.
You know, actually a pretty good combo, isn't it? Thank you.
Oh, shit. We're gonna do the cut. Oh, let's go into the cut.
Ooh.
No time for you to yawn. We need the energy. We need the passion.
Oh man, let me tell you, I low key stayed up last night trying to finish the video today, but I'm probably gonna take off tomorrow.
Oh, damn.
I need to rest. Plus, I was out and about earlier. I need to rest a little bit.
That's fair enough. Let's see if this screenshot hits. Nope.
Yeah, but Tuesday, we're going to be streaming some Marvel Rivals, man. That should be pretty fun.
Oh, boy.
With some friends, you know? That should be very, very fun.
I'm not really interested. Like, I know a lot of people were, like, hyped over Marvel Rivals. I'm not really interested in that because the fact that it's, like, formulaic to Overwatch, and I never really liked Overwatch to begin with.
Fair enough. I mean, I think for me personally, if you didn't really like Overwatch, then yeah, I would definitely see the non-interest in Marvel Rivals. I think Marvel Rivals is a good game. It's definitely alive.
Oh yeah, it's got like good levels of support.
Yeah, I just think for me, I just haven't really played it as much because one, I've been busy with a lot of content-related stuff in the LMFL, but it's also like, a lot of the folks in the server actually have kind of stopped playing it. Really, it's really like only Emmett and Rit who play it now, at least recently. I don't know what happened, but I do remember how like basically everybody was just on that grind playing ranked, which was kind of nuts. But yes, 9th place.
It's like what do you call it? It's like Fortnite with everyone as well. Like sometimes when a season drops, some people are interested in playing it again, and then like during like the mid-season, everyone's like not interested anymore. Personally, I'm in a point in my life where I'm not as fully interested in Fortnite unless it's like to do with the like the festival. Obviously, it's a bit of a biased situation considering that Sabrina Carpenter's now the new icon character you can get through that.
Yeah.
But still, it's I don't know. I'm not as like interested in like. There's a lot of like things that I do in like my day to day that just take up my time, and Fortnite's not really one that's like been of interest.
You know, what is something that I've kind of thought about, not recently, but it definitely has caught up in my mind. I really wonder, when I do get a new job, I wonder how I'm going to be able to handle the seasonal anime shit. I really wonder how that's going to happen, or how I handle that entire thing, because I feel like no matter what, I'm gonna have to cut back on it. Unfortunately, fuck, I don't want that to happen, but I need a new job, so
Yeah.
I mean, like, what's the better end here? Me getting a new high-paying job, or staying to doing the same shit? I would think personally, getting a new high-paying job.
Yeah. I know. I think I'm at a point in my life where, because where I'm applying for like part-time work, or I'm applying for full-time work, I'm in a situation where if I have to sacrifice something that I do now in order to like free up my schedule, or like free up like my weekly activities and sensibilities, I think I'm now in a comfortable position where I can say that I wouldn't mind like putting a hiatus in for streaming. Because obviously, like, not that it's not as like fun and interesting for me to do like week to week. So I still love streaming, but if I was to compare streaming now to the videos I produce on the Bailey Vinyls TikTok, I know that I've got more of like a stronger revenue direction with the Bailey Vinyls than I would with with Twitch. And then if I then got more part-time work, then I would want to prioritize something that can still get incremental views and incremental revenue, rather than something that's quite volatile, like streaming. But that's just my perspective right now, from a video editor's perspective, and from like a neurodivergent perspective as well.
Yeah, chat. I'll just say this right now because I feel like, for me personally, yeah, if I do get a high... Oh, wait, shock dodge! Shock dodge, shock dodge. Done. Wait.
Oh, lap 3. Oh, you can get this.
Never mind. Nope. Not happening. Second place.
Oh, shame. If you're not first, you're fourth.
No, yeah, I was going to mention how I feel like I'm definitely going to have to cut back on the seasonal anime. I'm gonna say when, because I'm manifesting a new job this year. I think I'm going to have to cut back on the seasonal anime. That's one. And then I definitely will have to cut back on streaming as well, unfortunately. So when that day does happen, don't be surprised, please. The only possible way that I could definitely stream more regularly will probably be like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday thing. But even then, that's kind of like, I think it really depends. Because if I get hired in a place where, you know, I'm in the office pretty much almost every single day, oh my god, it's going to be really tough. Yeah. It's going to be really tough then. Because at that point, it really is just a matter of, well, alright, well, I need to all of a sudden rethink the way that I do content now, so...
Yeah. But don't worry, chat. That's a future Lala problem. Present Lala is right here, enjoying Mario Kart Deluxe.
I don't know about enjoying, but but yeah, that is definitely gonna be enjoying it. That is definitely gonna be okay. Maybe you might be right, but yeah, I will say that is going to be a potential issue when it does come down to actually doing that. You know. Because I know I'm going to have to cut back on the season. I think the cutting back on the seasonal anime is going to hurt me a lot. Because I'm going to be like, man, I've done this consistently since early 2021. And now all of a sudden I can only watch probably 5 anime. Man, screw that. But a higher paying job, chat, is something that obviously is just, you know, on my mind almost every single day. You know, and like I'm going through all this editing stuff and whatnot, and I don't know, it's like my end goal coming back from streaming and doing content creation again is definitely to potentially get more additional revenue through Twitch. I'm not gonna say that's like a lie. That's literally like one of the main factors. It's just that like also, you know, in terms of like how big could I potentially get with all this stuff that I'm trying to do? Like, will my shorts or will my long form content garner enough attention to the point where like I continue to grow and grow and grow steadily at even if it's at a slow pace, I can definitely still try and LCB. Oh my god. Yeah. But yeah, it's it is definitely something that I do definitely think about, and I just personally, for me, I really just need a higher paying job at this point, just so I can be more comfortable than how I am right now. So yeah. Which is why, if you have a Prime Gaming sub that you have not being used at the moment, or if you would like to consider hitting that subscribe button, please consider doing so. Or if you would like to support me further, you can also donate to me, if you would like, of course. Not mandatory, because that would be a very shitty move. By the way, there is something here. I actually kind of forgot. If you do subscribe, thanks LCB for the idea. But yeah, you know, the color thing in my room, you can change that here too.
I'm influencing. Let's go.
Yes, absolutely. As I am in last place.
I have become full circle. I am now an influencer officially.
All right, Metal Mario. Okay, we got another one from Emmett here. So we got Metal Mario and GLA with metal tires and a super glider. All
I
right.
think I'll do this as my last race for tonight.
All right, fair enough. Metal Mario. That's Gold Mario. Where's Metal Mario?
Metal Mario's under gold.
Oh. Oh, there. Okay. And then GLA. No. Metal. I got it. And a super glider. No, I got the paper glider. Oh, no. It's all good.
You went the long way around when selecting the kart.
I have this Valorant esports thing on the side here. I'm just watching it.
Oh, that's what he's looking at. Okay, I thought he was just looking out into the fucking wall. I was like,
oh,
what is he looking at?
No.
I was like, is there something going on outside?
No. I'm watching a match right now on the side here. So basically, the storyline of this match at the moment is the fact that there's a member on the team. So the two teams that are facing are NRG and MIBR. So there's a player on MIBR that used to be on NRG earlier this season, but then they kicked him out. And so right now, MIBR is just kicking their asses at the moment.
Right.
So basically, it's like sweet revenge, as saying like, oh, like this is what you get for dropping me.
You know, I think we're definitely I think just from what you just described right there, we've definitely come to a point where I can fully say that esports is definitely a sport. Just from the fact that we're having situations where a player is going from one team to the other because the other team drops them. Like that sounds something straight out of football, not American football, but football.
No, I swear to you, the turnaround time was like so crazy as well, because so in Valorant they have this tournament called Kickoff. It's basically like, you know, the beginning tournament of the entire season for everybody. So they have this tournament, and then if you place top 2 in the tournament, you will go to the first international tournament of the season. And so the team of NRG, they had this player, Shock Dodge by the way, they had this player, Verno, his name is Verno, and basically NRG just did not do jack shit at kickoff. Like, they did not place well, and they did not, like, just do anything right, basically. So they kicked out Verno because apparently he was, like, not even being that... He wasn't really communicating well with anybody. So they dropped his ass, and the coach. I forgot to mention that. They dropped...
Oh, shit.
They dropped the player and the coach basically to just like do it all at once, and they were both folks that, you know, they picked up during the off season. So they basically were on the team for like 3.5 months, and they didn't really even do anything. So the coach right now I don't think is on a team, but then Verno went over to MIBR, and now all of a sudden there's a lot of stuff that is saying like, oh yeah, you know, like Verno's being very communicative on MIBR, and I'm like, oh, so what's going on NRG that is like saying the complete opposite, you know? So yeah, they just kicked their asses. They just won. Oh my goodness, that's nuts.
I like that I threw my red shot too early at the very end, and I basically lost first place for 6th.
Oh my goodness. Also, the Metal Mario thing is also very, very nice, Emmett. Thank you. So is that for it? So is that it for you?
That's it for me for tonight.
All right. Thank you.
Which would be such a shame if it goes to LA Laps, because I like LA Laps.
Yeah, bro. They just 2-0'd them. Oh my goodness.
Dang.
An absolute disaster on NRG.
dirt that's in my fucking diary, Jesus.
Oh yeah. The other thing too was that MIBR is a team from Brazil. So they basically Verno is like full on English American, and he's joining a Brazilian team. Yet the vibes on that team is way better than NRG, a US based team. Kind of nuts,
Right.
kind of nuts, man. All right. Yeah. Well, anyways, we're on the N64 Rainbow Road, so you're good. Oh, what's up,
Oh,
Callie?
fuck.
Callie's in the chat.
Oh, hey, I'm saying hey as if like I've not spoken to them in fucking forever. I literally was like in a call with them fucking a few hours ago playing fucking Mario Kart Wii. Like this isn't like the first time I'm speaking to her. This is the fucking.
It's so funny because I saw them like get on the game. I was like, ooh. Hold on a second. Shoot. Okay. Oh yeah, you can just join my worldwide. We don't got enough people for a whole room, so we've just been on worldwides for the past couple of hours. And I'm gonna be live for the next 45-ish minutes, just letting everybody know. So, yep. Oh shoot, second place. Also, if anyone has any other cart customization recommendation, you know, any sort of cart combo that you guys want me to try, please put them down in the chat because I'm still trying to take some, you know. We recently got Emmett with the Mario GLA and metal tires and the Super Glider. So if anyone else has a cart combo that they would like to recommend, please do so and put it in the chat. Because I am literally sitting here. No, okay, we got one from Cali here. We got Bowser, Bad Wagon, Monster Wheels, Parasol Glider. Okay, let me do one more with Emmett's, and then I'll go with yours. The Valorant post match thread is like everyone's all like the hate watch on NRG is crazy. I'm like, oh my god. All right, Callie is in the room.
Ah.
And we're on Calamari Desert. Beautiful. Oh my god, dude. not sure if I'm actually gonna play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe this week. No cap.
Blasphemous.
No cap. I might play Thursday, but Tuesday is definitely no-go. Like, I'm definitely gonna be just doing Mario Rivals that day. But Thursday is gonna be... Thursday is gonna be probably this, maybe.
Thursday would make sense considering that you'd be talking about
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah. And the Direct. Alright, yeah. So let's do that. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe will be on Thursday, everybody. But Tuesday is Marvel Rivals Day. We gotta play some Marvel Rivals on stream. Has to happen. And then next Sunday, I'm not streaming. So, yeah. Then we'll be back to the usual schedule next week. Because it's WrestleMania season. Oh! I completely forgot. Chat, on Thursday, April 24, I think it is. I don't know why I went into sand.
It's the 24th, yeah.
Holy shit, I just threw. I don't know why I went into sand. On April 24th, we will be doing an NFL draft watch party. So, yeah. So that's going to be something that's different. On the 24th. Oh, right. I'm supposed to change. Bowser. Oh my god, where is Bowser? Holy shit. I am not there. And then we got Bad Wagon. I think it's like right here. And then we got Monster Wheels. And then we got Parasol Glider. This looks hilarious.
Ooh, nice. Alright, chat, I'm gonna dash and dine to my bed.
Alright, LCB, thanks for hanging out, man.
No worries. Chat, I hope you've had a great time. Continue watching Lolar, give him some love and support throughout the rest of the stream. And give him more card combinations and give him some more... I was about to say more love, but knowing that the fact that he's playing Mario Kart Deluxe is going to hate it, so give him some more hate. Give him some more painful memories. No, I'm joking. Alright, see you all later.
Alright, see you, LCB. Have a good night.
Bye.
There he goes. So now, chat, it's just me and y'all. What do you guys want to talk about? As I say with Cody Rhodes' intent. What do you guys want to talk about, man? Let's see here. LCB and I, we talked about a lot of things. We talked about the vinyls he collects. We talked about physical versus digital. We talked about, you know, potential job stuff. You know, we talked about a lot of things, man. But what do you guys want to talk about? Where's Shady at with the NBA stuff? Like, I want to talk about that. Stuff's gonna go back to back, hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. What about, anything? What do you guys want to talk about? Oh my god! Yo! Bro! Oh my goodness. I won't lie though. The stuff that LCB and I talked about is going to be very nice for like a second channel video, I think, in the future. So, yeah. Oh my god, that bullet bill just came out of nowhere. Okay, there we go. Please. Oh my god, I got last, bro. Meanwhile, Callie gets the win. Yeah, chat. What do you guys want to talk about? I'm all ears. Like Miyabi. I'm all ears, you know. You know what I need? I need some water. That's what I need right now. All right, playoff bracket is set for the NBA. We got the Pacers, Bucks, Knicks, Pistons. Oh my god, that's gonna be so fun to watch. Then obviously I'm waiting the play-in tournament. I know your whole channel is Latios themed, but would you ever feel like doing a Pokemon Showdown stream? Depending on the format, it could be funny. Yeah, I'm open to the idea. I know some of my friends really like playing Pokemon Showdown, but I'll be honest, I haven't really played that much like that. But I would be open to it at some point. I think it would. I wonder if it's like a. I wonder if I could do like a ranked thing or something. It's just that I guess for me, the only reservation I would have is like I'm not really knowing of the Pokemon competitive stuff. You know, if that makes any sense. So while it would be fun, I feel like I would just go into there like so clueless in terms of like what I'm trying to do. Like I feel like I could probably just like get a random team and then just go along with that, but but yeah, I think all in all I'm open to the idea. I'm honestly open to a lot of ideas because I do think that even though like I could definitely stream like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe almost every single time, but it's just I feel like after a certain point it would just be very, very tiring. By the way, with the whole Latios theme and whatnot, the thing that I said a couple streams ago where I said how, oh my god, that saved me. A couple streams ago where I talked about that special illustration commission and whatnot, it's still currently in the works. I do not have a definitive date as to when I will actually get it, but I did see a recent update and it looks very nice so far. I'm really hoping I get that soon so that I can show you guys and use it for on-stream stuff and thumbnails and whatnot. Alright, bullet bill time. Here we go. Bro. Ninth place. Oh my goodness. Wait, chat. Let's see here. It is 9:02, so I'm probably gonna be live for like the next 30 or so 40 minutes or so. Just wanted to go ahead and get that settled. Oh, Rocky on air. What's up? Hey, look, I got the cookies and cream milk from Wawa, man. I got it the other day. I actually have it right here. Here we go. Yeah, I got it right here, man. Right here. I hope this is it. It should be it, because it was the only thing. But yeah, it's pretty good, man. I'm trying to finish it right now. Tell me it's not the best thing ever. It's pretty good. I'll say that much. But yeah, I'm trying to finish it now because I've been craving something sweet today, so. Something I love about Showdown is that if you register a proper named account, if you and your friend both sign into the account at the same time, any games you find will show up on both of your screens, and you can both press move inputs, so you basically work together on plays against random people? Oh. That actually sounds kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. I will say, though, like, again, it's just a matter of, like, considering it. I'm definitely considering it. But in terms of when, I have no idea. I'm still kind of in the phase of just trying to get used to things again. And, I mean, that's also kind of why I said... Oh my god, dude. That's also kind of why I said the whole content update thingy earlier, because I know that, again, it's just a whole try to make sure that I don't get burned out so easily thing. So yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god! I ran into the wall and it does that to me? Oh my goodness. That is crazy, bro. Bro. There's a bullet bill right there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Come on. Blue shell coming. Whoop. God. Oh, shock dodge. No. Oh my god. That's so embarrassing, bro. That is so embarrassing. All right, last lap. Like, I'm in 5th place right now, so I think we can easily try and get the dub, even though. Cow in Mario Kart World is crazy? Yeah, I agree. Because guess what? I'm going to be using that cow every single time. Almost. Oh, blue shell! Let's go! Oh my god, I need to try to get this win, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's why you said it, Rocky on air, because the first place guy is the... I'm all over the place right now. Oh my god. Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna get it, man. Oh man, it's gonna be too late at me think. Oh my goodness, I ran into the wall and I get a banana. Amazing. Just gonna throw that somewhere. Hopefully it hits somebody and it just don't. Oh my goodness. 5th place with a crazy finish right at the end there. Now Mario Kart World, because they know. They absolutely know at this point. All right, let's go to Dragon Driftway. Or let's go to Bangkok Rush, because I feel like for me personally, I would rather play the newer courses. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. You know, the last time, I don't even remember the last time I played Pokemon Showdown, though. I don't really remember. been a while. Bang, bang, bang. All right, here we go, Bangkok Rush. Also waiting for any of my friends to join the call. Oh my god. Wait, no, this is not Bangkok Rush. This is Mario Circuit. What? Oh my god. Why did I think it was Bangkok Rush for a second there? Oh my goodness. Oh, shoot. That is hilarious, man. Actually, I think this is the first time I've ever been on this version of the course. All right, Shirley, right? I get first place? Shirley. Fuck, bro. My luck today, chat, has not been that great. I'll say that much. Please, I would like to win a race. I don't think I've won a race today. Oh my goodness, thank God for that. Bro, he takes my item box. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, man. Your boy's struggling, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, no! Wait. Chat, I can't be last. I literally... I swear to... Oh, I'm gonna be last. Oh my god, I'm gonna be last. Oh my goodness. This is not good. This is not good. One of my fave guys to watch on YouTube right now is a Showdown player called Blunder. He's funny as shit. I'll send you his clip or two I have on my phone once stream is over. Okay. Sounds good to me. Alright. Callie, I'm going to rejoin you. I need to take a quick break. I need to use the bathroom, okay? So I will rejoin you back via friends room, okay? So via friends list. So I will be right back, chat. Be right back. Let's see if anyone in my friend group will join the call. Let's see. I'll be right back, chat. Back again. Once again. I'm gonna keep going with Callie's cart combination. If anyone else has any other cart combos that they would like to put in the chat, please do so. Hey, this is a full lobby. Let's see what we got. I just hit 19k VR. My goal is to hit 20k before World drops. Oh man, good luck with that because. Whew. Oh, this is Yoshi's Island. I just realized that. I just realized that. Where is my remote? Chat, how's everyone doing today? Let me know if you guys are watching. Make sure to let us know if you are. And while we are watching Callie dominate this race at the moment, first place. With the piranha plant. Or no. Not piranha plant. Oh my goodness. What's this guy called again? Oh my goodness. I kind of forgot. Oh my god. I forgot. First place and a half. Okay, chat. If you guys are watching, let us know. Right now, we are currently trying to hit 550 followers. So if you are not following at the moment, please go ahead and consider doing so. Same time, if you haven't already, or at least at some point soon, make sure to check out the videos uploaded on both channels these past couple of days. Make sure to check those out, and if you haven't already, make sure to obviously join the Discord server, because if you haven't already, I made a very slight adjustment to the Discord, so make sure to check it out. All right, we are back in. We are back in the lobby here. And I need some water. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna take off and just catch up on I just need to make sure I catch up on all the content stuff that I've been that I did not actually do yet. I haven't edited any shorts recently. I have to make sure I do that tomorrow. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and then we'll see where it takes us. Gonna try and upload those throughout the entirety of the week, and then at the same time, we obviously just got a bunch of other stuff going on right now. Oh, Callie, it's not Mount Wario. It's all good, though. It's all good. Oh, let me give you a less meme tier cart combo. Luigi, Beetle Cart, Sponge Wheels, and Cloud Glider. Alright, cool. I'll do that for the next race, then. I'm only streaming for a couple more minutes. So, very good chance that that will be the final cart combo that I will take tonight. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm all over the place, bro. I'm just low-key just doing... I'm just being terrible right now, man. Yeah, we'll probably play up until 35, and then we'll call it a night. Oh my goodness. I think I'm, like, all over the place. Next stream is going to be Tuesday night, everybody. Tuesday night. We will be playing Mario Kart... Or no, we are going to be playing Marvel Rivals Tuesday night, and then we will be back on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Thursday. Just another very quick reminder that the Mario Kart World Direct is going to be next Tuesday. Or this upcoming Thursday. Not next Tuesday, but this upcoming Thursday. So we will have plenty to talk about while we play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And then I won't be streaming next Sunday because of WrestleMania. So actually what is something that I'm going to be mentioning is that upcoming at some point soon there will be... I'm going to put up a content graphic. I'm still not done with it, but I'm going to be putting up a content graphic where it's basically just going to be the outline of Sunday to Saturday every single week, and then just the overall plan that is the week. So I'm just letting everybody know that for the future, because I will most likely start using it later this week. Beetle cart? This thing, the Bitty Buggy, and then the Sponge Wheels, and then Cloud Glider. There we go. Okay. This looks fun. That race was awful. I got cyberbullied. That track is actually so weird to me, because there's all of these intricacies and whatnot, and I feel like it kept bumping into, like, the wall. I don't know. Again, I still just need to get used to all this stuff. All these races. Because I just feel like, oh my goodness. I'm not washed, per se, but I'm definitely, like... My fastball. It beat my ass when it first dropped. No, yeah, it's a very... Again, I just feel like it's a confusing track. Alright, but now we got this track right here. Mario Circuit. Or Yoshi Circuit, whatever. Alright, surely I need to get at least a win at the end of this... at the end of the stream, right? Like, I have to. Hopefully with this cart combo right here. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? This is actually a pretty good cart combo, so thank you, Callie. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna take off tomorrow, man. I need some rest. I need to just chill out a little bit. It's been hectic these past couple of weeks. Actually, the last month has been very hectic. I feel like it's been non-stop. So I think tomorrow I just need to chill out, edit some shorts, and then I'll start focusing on the main video for Tuesday. See what's going on from there. I'm in 10th still, man. I need to get a move on. Oh, right, and then I'm going to the gym tomorrow. Yeah. We're back. Okay, I definitely need a little bit of a break here. Alright, here we go. 8th place. Can we make this comeback here? Let's see. Oh my god, that's not a good start. Oh my god. I threaded the needle with those bananas in the track. No! No, you're kidding! Oh my god, you're kidding! No, no, I tried drifting. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna fall to 8th. Oh my god. Oh, what the hell, man. Alright, let's go to Bowser Castle 3. I know Callie's just gonna go first. Yeah. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Now Wario on track select 3 times in a row. Surely this time. Let's see. Okay, what I will say, Callie, and anyone else who's watching, this race and the next race is going to be my last. Let me just put that out into the universe. Just so everybody knows and whatnot. Oh, we're gonna get it, and it lands on Callie. That is crazy. Oh, wow. All right. There you go. You get your wish. Here we go. All right, here we go. Second to last race of the stream, and then we will be ending after the next. Here we go. We need to guess at least one win here. I don't think I've won anything today. Oh my god, I ran into some invisible shit. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, no! Oh my god. This is a disaster. No joke. This is a complete disaster here. Please. I need just one win today. I just need one. God, no, 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 no. I have these mushrooms and I need to use them. Oh my god, I'm getting hit by the damn fireballs. Okay, star, here we go. Got a star. Oh my god, I got no items. It's over. I'm not winning. It's over. It's over. Unless there's like some miracle thing here that's coming here in a second. It's over. You're kidding. You are absolutely joking. Oh my god. 6th place, man. I can't believe it. I've been getting smacked. Government mandated Mount Wario win. Alright. Unreal, bro. Unreal. All right, here we go. This is the last. Please, let's not go to Toad's Turnpike. I'm gonna go random. Screw this. Let's not go to Toad's Turnpike, man. Going to Plains 3 is a top 3 track for me. I love it here. I'll be honest with you. That's not a bad track at all. Why isn't thinking? Okay, yeah, I was about to say the game's starting now. Better. All right, for the final race of this stream, we get water park. Oh, jeez. We got fucking water park. All right, all right, all right. All right, fine, fine, fine. Here we go. Final race of the stream. We have to get a win here. We have to. You know, at some point, I do have to do some sort of stream where, you know, I'm gonna try and put incentives. So, like, every sub or something, like, I lose something. I don't know. I have to try and do something for that at some point. You're joking. Okay, at least I get an item. It's so funny because after that shortcut, I felt like I felt like I was doing pretty well, and then I get hit. It's like, oh my god. Okay, hit somebody. The thing is, I'm about to get hit now. Oh my goodness. Please, somebody hit me. There we go. Oh my... Bro. Alright. I know I'm literally in last place. But we need a win, bro. We need a win somehow, some way. Alright, here we go. We're 12th place right now. Can we make this comeback? Is this possible? Let's see. I need to lock in. I don't know how I'm gonna get this win, but oh, please. Yeah, no, I don't think it's gonna happen, guys. I don't think it's gonna happen. Top 3 at least. Top 3 would be dope. No. Yeah, no, it's not happening. Shoot. Oh my god, no! Bro, this game, man. This game, man. Pain and suffering in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Pain and suffering. Oh my goodness. Callie, did you win that? I did not even look at the results. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, okay. Well, that's gonna be it for me, everybody. That's gonna be it for me. I appreciate everybody who tuned in tonight. Thank you guys so much for another great stream. That's gonna be it for me tonight because I got some other things to do. So thank you guys once again for watching. Thank you guys. With that being said, we need to go ahead and raid somebody. So I'm gonna check who we can raid here. Oh, I just know I know just the person. Let's go ahead and raid our good friend, Kid Ed. GG's, Callie. Appreciate you coming out. Thank you. And everybody else, to whoever's watching, thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys will be able to see this stream live, or this VOD on the Azalor VOD channel. And of course, make sure to join the Discord server if you haven't already. And as well as to make sure to check out the new videos, or that's not the correct thing. It's new vid. Here we go. Just make sure to check out the videos mentioned in chat right now. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate everyone who has watched so far. But with that being said, I'm out. All right, see you guys. Have a great rest of the day, and hope you guys have a great start to the week. We will see you guys on Tuesday with Marvel Rivals. See y'all. Peace, y'all.
あら